You're seeing this, this is your confirmation to do it scared. There's a situation or a decision that you've made recently that you haven't told anybody about yet, by the way, but you've already made up your mind because it's going to change your entire life with the Two of Wands, the Seven of Wands here. This is fire sign energy. Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius could be significant. I feel like this has to do with a huge timeline jump, like booking a flight, traveling. You're being called to a very specific place and your soul is going to expand there. You're going to be activated in that place. You're going to embody the most magnetic, desirable, charismatic, most energetic version of yourself in that space, in that place that you're being called to. And you're not meant to wait on anybody about this decision. You're not asking for permission. This is your sign to do it, to go there. This is a soul's journey, the Six of Cups. This could be a place that you've been called to since childhood, or a place that feels very emotionally resonant for you. This could be another city, another country, or just like a shift in your environment. You're comfortable where you're at right now, but this new environment is calling your soul in a way that no other place has before. It's scary, but it's exciting, and it's very, very aligned for you at the same time. 222 could be a sign for you. Also, brown rabbits or hares. I saw a brown rabbit on my walk yesterday, and they represent good luck and new beginnings, so that could be a sign for you. Three of Wands on the bottom of the deck. Yeah, there's something here about needing to switch up a career and environment, like moving to a new home. You're craving a fresh start more than comfort at the moment, because what you have now, I don't want to say that it's not enough, but like your soul knows that you're meant for so much more than the life that you're currently living. You know what? We're going to make a part two, so go to part two on my page. If you're seeing this, this is confirmation your life is accelerating and expanding in so many beautiful ways. Three of Cups, as I said, that celebration, joy, friendships, new connections being built here, all because of a decision that you've made internally. You haven't told anybody about it yet, or maybe you've told a couple of people, but this decision is solely for you, and that's exactly why it's rearranging your entire life at the moment. This is part two of the reading, so go back on my page, watch part one if you haven't yet. Like I mentioned in part one, your soul is being called to a very specific place. You're meant to travel, expand, take on a new opportunity. It feels like a lot of doors are opening for you right now, but simultaneously old doors are closing in your old life. So this could be friendships falling apart, relationships falling apart with the tower here, your current job or environment becoming borderline unbearable to live in at this point. It's because you are being called towards soul expansion. You can't live in two different timelines. You can't serve two masters. So you've been having a lot of dreams, downloads, intuitive hits about your new life. And whenever you think about your new life and the decision that you've made around getting to that new life, you feel excited. You feel like your soul feels like it's expanding. Your heart feels like it's expanding. Your mind feels more open. This is you gaining more clarity, more motivation, like new ideas are forming. You feel more creative and more open than ever. But then whenever you think about the life that you're currently living now, I'm getting that 10 of Wands energy. You feel exhausted, you feel burdened, you feel like people aren't showing up for you, or like it just feels like it doesn't make sense anymore for you to continue putting effort into building a life that you don't even want. And that's a huge part of this decision making process that's leading to you to where you're meant to be going next. It feels like time is moving very, very differently for you. Like the time is just flying lately, so that could be significant. I'm also picking up on like some ascension symptoms, so chest tightness, insomnia, more heightened anxiety or heightened emotions. And it's because like this is not a sign of regression. This is not a sign that you're not meant to go forward on this new path. It's just some friction. But with the King of Wands here, you're actually stepping into, like I mentioned in part one, you're becoming this bolder, more charismatic, more decisive version of yourself. Even if you don't necessarily feel ready, the feelings that you're feeling now aren't fact. Feelings aren't a fact. So you could be feeling anxious or scared about this decision that's catapulting you into this new timeline, but it doesn't mean that it's the wrong decision. It actually is giving you even further of a push that this is where you're meant to go.